do you see? You probably never think about your tongue because it just sits there, helping you taste food, helping you talk. But here is what I want you to know, because I see this every single day in my dental chair. Your tongue is a health report card and it can show signs of problems happening deep inside your body. Problems that even your regular doctor might miss during a quick checkup. Problems like vitamin deficiency, gut issues, fungal infection, sleep apnea, and in some cases, early warning signs of something far more serious. I am Dr. Meetu Singhal. I am practicing dentist, and in this video, I am going to show you 5 tongue signs you should never ignore. Plus, a simple morning routine to keep your tongue healthy. Let's start with the sign number 1. Normally, your tongue has tiny little bumps on it. They are called the papillae. They give the tongue a slightly rough texture, but sometimes those bumps disappear. The tongue becomes smooth, almost shiny, and the color turns a deep red one, like a strawberry. If your tongue looks like this, do not ignore it. The most common reason your body is low on vitamin B12 or iron or folate. Think about it. In tongues, cells divide and replace themselves faster than almost any other tissue in your body. When you are low on these nutrients, your tongue cannot keep up the pace. The bumps disappear, the tongue gets smooth and red. Sometimes this shows up months before a blood test catches the deficiency. Your tongue warns you first. Other possible causes might include anemia. Pay attention to this. Undiagnosed diabetes. Yes, diabetes can show up on your tongue before it shows in your blood sugar report. So, if your tongue looks smooth and red, ask your doctor for the simple blood test. B12, iron and fasting sugar. Do not wait till other symptoms appear. Sign number 2. And this one, almost everyone has seen this on their tongue at some point of their life. A white coating, yes, you guessed it right. Especially in the morning. Most of the time, it is just dead cells, food debris and bacteria. You scrape it off and it is gone. Simple, isn't it? But what if you scrape your tongue every morning and the coating keeps coming back and thicker and stubborn? Now you need to think deeper. 3 things could be happening in your mouth. First, a fungal infection called oral thrush. It looks like a creamy white patches that cannot be easily scraped off. It happens after antibiotics, long-term usage of antibiotics, and if you use steroid inhalers for asthma or if your immunity is weak. Uncontrolled diabetes also makes thrush more likely. The second one, your gut might be struggling. Undigested waste that builds up causes this. I have seen patients whose white coating completely disappeared after they fixed their digestion. Not by scraping harder, but by healing from inside. The third symptom is dehydration. Everyone is aware. If your mouth breathe at night, your tongue dries out completely, as I had explained in my earlier videos. Bacteria multiply like crazy on a dry surface. That is why morning breath is so strong. The fix is scrape your tongue daily, drink 2 glasses of warm water first thing in the morning, and if the coating still refuses to go away after 2 weeks, visit your dentist. A quick swab test can tell you if it is just bacteria or you need antifungal treatment. Now coming to the sign number 3, a cracked tongue. Some people are born with deep grooves or cracks running across their tongue. But here's a good news. For most people, it is completely harmless. It is just how your tongue is shaped. No treatment needed for this. But you need to keep these grooves clean. Yes, food and bacteria love hiding in those cracks. If you cannot clean them well, bad breath becomes a constant problem. Now, sometimes a cracked tongue comes with something else, that are smooth red patches that look like islands on a map. They move around. One day the patch is here, the next day it is there. This is called as geographic tongue. Yes, because it keeps appearing one or the other way, other side of the tongue. Also harmless, not cancer, not contagious. But here's a connection most people don't know. Research shows that geographic tongue is more common in people who have psoriasis. Psoriasis is a skin condition where scaly patches appear on elbow, knees and scalp. So if your tongue has those map-like patches and your skin has dry scaling areas, tell your dermatologist the mouth and skin are connected. Treating them together works better than treating them separately. What is the daily care you need to be doing in this condition? Brush your tongue gently with a soft brush. Avoid very spicy or acidic food if the patches feel sensitive. And zinc supplements help reduce the discomfort. But remember, you're managing it and not curing it. Sign number 4. This connects directly to my teeth yoga teaching. Look at the sides of your tongue. Do you see wavy edges like teeth marks pressed into the flesh? Like the border of a pie crust? Have you ever noticed? This is called a scalloped tongue. It happens because your tongue is pushing against your teeth constantly, even when you are not aware of it. So please take care. These are the 3 common reasons which causes it. Number 1, your tongue might be slightly larger than the normal. This can happen with thyroid problems, especially who suffer hypothyroidism. Number 2, you might be grinding or clenching your teeth at night. You might not even know you are doing it, but your tongue shows the evidence. And last, the one which I want you to take seriously, that is mouth breathing during sleep. When you sleep with your mouth open, your tongue falls backwards. It partially blocks your airway. So your body pushes it forward against the teeth to open the passage all night long. This is a sign of possible sleep apnea. And here is why teeth yoga approach helps. Train yourself to breathe through your nose during sleep. The tongue rests naturally on the roof of the mouth. So no pressing, no teeth marks, no blocked air. I will show you exactly how at the end. Now I am going to speak very clearly because the sign, more than all others, is the one you cannot ignore. If you see a red patch or a white patch or the mixed patch on your tongue and it has been there for more than 2 weeks and it is not healing, which is our 4th sign. Go to a dentist this week, not next month, not after trying home remedies. Yes, this week. Most of these patches are harmless, but some are not. A small percentage can be precancerous or an early sign of oral cancer. India has one of the highest rates of oral cancer in the world. But here's what most people don't know. Caught at stage 1, the survival rate is above 80%. Caught at stage 4, it drops to around 20%. And you know the difference between stage 1 and stage 4 sometimes is just few weeks. Tobacco, pan, arcanet, these are the well-known causes for cancer. But oral cancer can happen to anyone even without these risk factors. So be aware, don't neglect. Your dentist can do a simple painless test, that is the brush biopsy, that takes minutes and it could save your life. Let me also quickly mention the last one is the 5th one, which patient ask about constantly, that is the black hairy tongue. It looks terrifying, but it is almost always harmless. It happens when tiny bumps on your tongue grow too long and trap color from coffee, tea or food. It usually goes away with gentle brushing and good hydration. Nothing to panic about, but remember the rule. Any patch that stays in the same spot and does not heal, get it checked. Your tongue is warning you. Listen, now you know what to look for. Let me give you something you can do on a daily basis. Yes, these are the 4 steps which you need to follow every morning. Less than 3 minutes. This is the Teeth Yoga Tongue Protocol. Step 1. Scrape your tongue the right way. Before brushing, take a steel or copper tongue scraper. Place it at back of your tongue as far as you're comfortable. Do not force it till you gag. Just reach the back third. That is where most of the bad breath bacteria live. Pull forward gently, 5 to 7 strokes. Rinse the scraper after each pass. A study found that scraping reduces bad breath gases by 75%, but by using a toothbrush only it reduces 45%. One simple tool, almost double the benefit. Yes. Now second step is hydrate first. Before your morning tea or coffee, drink 1 or 2 glasses of warm water. A dry mouth is a breeding ground for bacteria. Saliva is your body's natural mouthwash because it has enzymes that can fight the bacteria naturally. But it only works when you are well hydrated. So here's the sequence. Water first, scrape second, brush third. Now the step number 3 is nose breathe always. Close your mouth, breathe through your nose. This is the single most important habit in teeth yoga. Nasal breathing filters and warms the air. It produces a natural antibacterial molecule called the nitric oxide, and it keeps your tongue moist and healthy all night. If your nose is blocked, address it. Saline rinse, steam inhalation, and if it is a structural problem, see a ENT. Fixing your breathing changes everything. Now step 4 is check your tongue posture. 3 times a day. When do you have to check? Either in the morning, afternoon, and before you go to sleep. Do a quick check. Lips closed, teeth slightly apart, your whole tongue resting gently against the roof of your mouth. This is the natural position. It supports proper breathing. It supports your jaw alignment and it stops your tongue from pressing against your teeth. That is it. 5 signs, 4 daily habits. If your tongue is smooth and red, check your vitamin B12 levels. If the white coating keeps coming back, look deeper than scraping. If your tongue has cracks or map-like patches, probably harmless, but keep it clean. If the edges look wavy with teeth marks, think about mouth breathing and sleep apnea. And if any patch does not heal, see your dentist immediately. Don't just rely on home remedies. Your tongue is talking to you every single day. Now you know how to listen. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more simple science-backed dental truths that can save your smile. I, Dr. Meetu Singhal, signing off. Namaste.